Okay, so day 20. I'm realizing inside how shitty the quality of this camera is, but fuck it, whatever. I mean, is it dirty? I don't know. I make it better or worse. I don't fucking know. Who fucking cares? So, yeah. Day 20. This is the inside of my house. God damn it. Whatever. It's been a rough day. Feel like I've been emotionally spiraling since Father's Day. But I did fight the fear of vulnerability, and I opened my mouth at the end of a meeting, and I shared my number in the women's meeting, and they were on me and really fucking supportive, and it makes me want to cry because I'm not used to that. But I'm also not used to reaching out. I'm also not used to admitting that I'm not okay. That's very new for me, to say that I'm not okay. But I did it. And there were people there to catch me. Complete fucking strangers. And that's so goddamn amazing. I'm realizing that I've gone through my life trying to prove how tough I am. Trying to prove that I can't be hurt. And guess what? I can be. And I have been. And I've been hurt in some really fucked up ways. And I've fought so hard to just dust myself off and keep going. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool, fuck you. I'm fine though. Fine. Fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. Definitely fine. Turns out I have feelings. Turns out I'm not a badass. And I've isolated myself so much, and I've convinced everybody in my life that what do I do? I just, I can handle anything. It, everybody just assumes I'm okay all the time. How are they supposed to know that I'm not? If I never say it. And I hate the quality of this camera. Not to get off topic, but Jesus fucking Christ. So yeah, that's my day. I don't even remember what I said yesterday on day 19, but it's day 20, and 20 days ago, 20 days felt so far away. But I made it. I made it. And I'm still feeling kind of blindsided by my own reality, or blindsided by reality as opposed to the reality that I created. You know, I've convinced myself, in order to protect myself, I've convinced myself that I don't need anybody, but it turns out I do. Turns out I need people. And I am so grateful that people have heard me and supported me, you know? You know, it's true. Somebody who just met you can have better intentions for you than somebody who's known you your whole life. That shit is true. And I'm seeing it in my life, and it's incredible. Cause this shit ain't easy. It's not even about the weed anymore. It's about everything the weed was covering. Everything I convinced myself I healed. And the hardest part about this, I guess, is learning how to be honest with myself. Learning how to be okay with my own vulnerability. Admitting that I'm vulnerable. I'm not made of stone. Surprise, surprise. And admitting that that I want caffeine. Fuck. I want real fucking coffee again, and tomorrow I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get my fucking caffeine. Cause I want it. And I know it sounds so stupid, but I've been trying to just clean my system of everything that I can handle, and I think some things are okay. I gotta redefine, I gotta redefine everything. I gotta redefine everything, what works for me and what doesn't. I've spent so much time defining who outside of me works for me and doesn't, and I've spent so much time taking care of everybody else and just being okay with rewarding myself with weed, and it's so much more than that. It's so much deeper than that, and I had no idea. I didn't know. I didn't know what I was doing to myself. Well, now I know. And that, perfectionist in me really wanted to just put weed down and have everything else just be perfect. I thought my only problem was my addiction. It's not. It's not. It's just a symptom. It's just a symptom of my broken heart. I don't want to be a badass anymore. I just want to be Terese. And all my fucked upness, I want to be me. And everything that I felt like I couldn't be. And this is me. I cry a lot. And I'm not okay. But I will be. And if you think about it, you can't really rise from defeat if you never admit you're defeated. I'm so tired of fighting. I'm tired of feeling like I need to be tough. Pretending like I'm untouchable, like I'm fucking made of nails. I'm not. And that's okay. It's okay to admit my weaknesses. Alongside my strengths, because I am both. I am both. And I have a headache from crying. Thank God I'm okay with crying. I can't imagine if I was somebody that never shed a tear and just started crying. Oh my Lord. And I was always punished for crying. I learned real early. I learned real early to show people that I wasn't gonna let them win by showing them that they hurt me. I remember my dad get in my face and scream at me for whatever he was mad about. And I refused to let him see me cry. I would just dead face stare at him until he was done. Go in my room and cry. I didn't want him to have that satisfaction, and I guess I carried that. I carried that with me. I don't know what the right response is. I just always felt I always felt that showing people that hurt me my tears would give them power over me. But all it did was make them hit harder. Until I had no choice but to break down. only take so much. I can only stone face for so long, you know? And then they win anyway. Because eventually I back down. Because I was full of shit to begin with. What do I do with that? I don't fucking know. But that's the reality. So yeah. Day 20. Whoop whoop.